So finding a comfortable place to be. So whether that's seated in a chair or on a cushion, whether you prefer to lie down for this practice, or maybe you even use it with mindful walking. So for this practice, we're going to take the first step, which is to notice when we're in a place of unease. Notice how the body feels. And notice what the mind is saying, what thoughts are around. And notice how the heart feels, what emotions are there. So the first step is a moment of mindfulness to just recognize we're in a place of unease. And then we'll move into creating the conditions to bring in a sense of ease. So we'll use the breath for this. So if it feels comfortable and right for you, you could begin to deepen the breath. And just get a sense of the flow of the breath. And then begin to count the breath in and out. So maybe you count the breath to 3 or 4 on the inhale. And then match that with an exhale of 3 or 4. So just as simple as that, breathing and counting. And then when you breathe out, can you get a sense of the body settling? There's a slight relaxation when the body releases breath. And maybe we could soften the shoulders a little. Relax the jaw. Let the eyes be soft. And then let go of controlling the breath and using the count, and just let the breath be free. And we're going to bring to mind here a memory, or imagine what the peace of ease feels like. So can we remember a time when everything felt easeful? What does the body feel like when we're in a place of ease? How is the mind? And how does the heart feel? Seeing if we can embody this peace of ease. It might be that any contraction in the body releases. There might be a feeling of softness, of okayness. It might be that the mind feels a bit more spacious. And there's no looping thoughts. There's less worry. And maybe the heart feels open. Maybe it feels spacious or joyful. And there might be other qualities that you connect in with when you think of ease. Seeing if we can just be with them, allow them to get bigger and bolder in our awareness. It might be that we sense a texture of what ease is like, or a color, just a felt sense of being at ease. And when we feel like we have that in our awareness, can we begin to draw it in to our body and into our being? And we'll come back to the breath to do this. So you could take some deeper breaths and imagine that you're breathing this ease in. Maybe imagining that you could breathe it into the heart, breathe it into the belly. And when you breathe out, it filters through the whole body, as if it could move down to the toes, to the fingers, into the head. Imagine that it's filling your body and filling your being. And then just take a moment to notice how this feels. If you've created any sense of ease, if you've remembered what ease feels like, just being with it here for a moment. And before you go on with the rest of your day, perhaps setting an intention to take it with you, to allow it to permeate whatever you need to do next. So thank you for your practice. Namaste.